When I was just starting out, I remember that I spent more than 2 weeks to produce my first song. I was so excited to finally mix and release it, but then I heard the song the next day and this happened. Something was wrong with the mix, so I spent over 100 hours researching mixing tutorials, and I spent over $200 on some plugins and some preset chains before attempting to mix down my first song. I still cannot believe that it took me almost 3 years to realize that the mistakes that I made was really bad for my mixes. Here are the 3 fatal beginner mixing mistakes I made that destroyed my beats. Let's get into it. The first mistake that I did was really crucial, and this was using presets. I know some people might hate me right now, but I will just tell it, there are some sound engineers out there that they are newcomers and they try to sell some presets, but the truth is they took the preset from another mixing engineer, they just tweaked it a little bit and they called it a day. Don't take me wrong, there are also some real good exceptions that they know what they are doing, but still I would go and use the preset, let's say for example some sound engineer, and I would just use it for the starting point and not the final product. In addition, there are also some other engineers that they are really good, like top class, seriously, but when you buy their presets or the master chains, for example, let's say, they have some different settings in comparison with what you already have. As a result, the final sound will not sound so good as their sound because, for example, you are hitting at minus 4 dB on the master chain and he is hitting on minus 6 dB. So in this case, the compressor works completely differently. I remember really well when I got a rapper that sent me a wet vocal, not a dry, a wet vocal, and he insisted to have this kind of effect because he bought a Travis Scott lookalike vocal preset chain. And I really remember this because I was trying to explain him, okay, you bought this vocal preset, but you are recording on a $100 microphone. And the preset that you got might have been recorded on a microphone that's cost like, let's say $800 or more or less. It will not have the same sound that you will get from your mic. So if you ask me, the presets are really great if you are just a beginner, but you have to take them as a starting point and not just put a preset there and then call it a day. And it is also really important if you buy some presets that are also some tutorials included that show you how you can use these presets perfectly. The second mistake that I made was mixing too loud on headphones. Yeah, okay, I got these headphones and I showed you here in this video why I believe that they are the best headphones out there for music producers, but still if you are mixing too loud the whole time, you will get tired, and if you don't make any breaks, you will get this ear fatigue. As a result, your crucial decision on your mixing process will not be so effective. Okay, I understand that when you wear the headphones, you are really excited from the low end and how you hear everything like so clear, but believe me, from my experience, if you want to work with headphones, try and have a mixing sessions like 45 minutes, then take a break like half an hour, and then you can go again for 45 minutes and then call it a day. Because if you go and mix a track, let's say like 2 hours straight, the next day, I guarantee you that you will say, okay, this track sucks. The other mistake that I made was not really listening. What do I mean with that? I was relying so much on the visuals. I was using the whole time the FabFilter Pro Q3. It's a really great plugin, and I lost the main reason for mixing, which in this case was trusting my ears. I know this might sound a little bit cheesy, but believe me, if you try and listen carefully to the track and not relying so much on the visuals, you will have a big different result. In this video, I mentioned a lot of times the FabFilter Pro Q3. So if you want to learn 5 features that not a lot of producers use, go and check out this video.